All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another House of Feelings reaction. This is season 3, episode 8. They are finally doing prom night, and we're almost finally done with the series. Thank God for that. We're gonna go over the game, the dynamics, the interaction with the men and the women, the psychology, the body language, all the good stuff, to see what we can take away to implement in your own daily romantic seduction, and to avoid, like the bad, cringy behaviors and all of that. Per usual, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. I will answer each and every single one of them. And let's get right to it.
Welcome to House of Feelings prom night. We've waited a long time for this. In this episode, couples are actually finally gonna swap. They're gonna take a chance on different people at the house, giving them the opportunity to ask somebody out to prom. So this is actually prom night. Yeah.
Last time on House of Feelings, we had a new bombshell come in. A blonde, beautiful, majestic man shaking up the girls. And we also had the continued downfall of Michael. Will he recover in time for prom? Find out on this episode of House of Feelings.
Crossed my mind that I could probably treat you better than Michael. It's overwhelming a little bit, right?
It is.
Because it went from Michael, you jokester, and then it's like, now
No, it was
other
Michael
people.
and you.
What about me?
Like, you guys were my top two options.
Do you remember the lie detector?
Yeah,
On the lie detector, we both put each other in top 3.
yeah,
But I never pulled you aside to talk.
that's crazy.
That's
But
crazy?
it's because I met you before.
Yeah, but barely.
Yeah.
I feel like I probably should have earlier though. Who else was Ray into? Okay.
Let's go on that one.
I love the body language and the communication here. It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fun. They're pretty much playing with each other, but they're not into each other whatsoever in a very sexual or attracted sense, but they're still flirting with their body language like it's on default auto fire. Like these are both very mature candidates.
Yeah.
What's your favorite physical trait on me?
Your smile. And your eyes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
How'd you get into it?
Love that too. Like this is very good compliments too. Like smile, the eyes. It's something that these traits are something you have to pay a little bit more attention to compared to saying your tits or your ass. Again, that just feels, I wouldn't call it degrading by any sense because it's obviously true. Like men are very simple creatures. We see big tits, we see nice ass, we like. That's just how it is. But then again, show a woman you're a little bit more classy than that you're paying a little bit more attention than just her tits and her ass, her hair, her eyes, her nose, her smile, her scent, the perfume she's wearing. Saying stuff like that goes against woohoo, the nice ass compliment that she gets all day gets you a little further.
No.
Do you wear contacts? Are your eyes that big? Oh, okay.
You see how Winter, even with another girl, he's on that flirting autopilot. He's leaning in closer, staring into her eyes. He probably has more of a thing for Ray, if anything, but still. Winter has just done this shit so many times. He's on autopilot with his body language on how to be more seductive and arousing.
That's crazy.
But honestly, after watching the interaction with you and Sean, I don't know if he actually got jealous or not.
Yeah, me neither.
Have you talked to him yet?
Here's my take on this. I don't think Sean's jealous because he hasn't formed any emotional depth and intimacy with Hannah yet. Sean isn't jealous, but Sean definitely does want an opportunity to, slide in, basically. That's my take on it. Again, I think Sean is generally composed. He's a chill guy. He's not insecure, and we know this through his interaction with the women and his body language throughout. He's holding himself very composed and calm. I don't think he's jealous at all, but he is waiting for an opportunity. That is my opinion.
Question. Girl talk.
Okay.
Is Ashley interested in Jay?
Before they answer, my opinion is I think Ashley likes Sean more than she likes Jay. I wouldn't completely discount Jay because Jay does have that fun guy aesthetic that, those fun girls and revealing girls, especially Ashley, would like. Again, we know through Ashley's clothing and the way she presents herself, she's also quote unquote down to have that kind of fun as well, which is why I wouldn't completely discount Jay here.
Yeah, I want to go for it. I'm trying to get to know her better.
The first day, I felt the chemistry with Winter, and I was like, oh wow, that's good. But then after spending time with everybody, like since Winter coming in, I slowly realized he's the energy with everyone. I thought he only had the energy with me, but then I feel like...
Yep, I'm sorry, Ray, you got completely played. Again, what makes Winter good is, again, this is what I do myself too. It's calibration to every woman. Winter just has very high levels of understanding personality traits and applying it to like a very, like a modern American sense. He understands like the American girl interest, or like, not American girl interest, I'd say, but he understands like the trend that these younger people would do either way. But the principle of the way that he's so good at calibrating to every woman is he understands how every woman gives off that emotional tuning, their psychology, their interests based on the way they present themselves, based on the way they communicate, their body language. All of these things are telltale signs of a woman. If you master reading a woman, reading her body language, being emotionally attuned to how they feel, it's like playing poker while seeing their hand. And I've said this many times. I said this on my reaction with them too. He clocks in and tries to guess what each woman is like. Hence why with his interaction with Ashley during the same episode he came in, I think with like the pickle juice thing or something like that. He went a little freakier with her because he thought Ashley would be a little freaky side. And to be fair, I don't think his judgment was wrong because the way Ashley presents herself, she's very skimpy. She looks like she's very revealing. She probably looks like she hangs out at the club a lot. She's probably on the freakier side, the more sexually active side. It's the way women present themselves that say these things about them. Whereas Ray has a much more wholesome presentation of herself, hence Winter clocked her in on wholesome activities. Wholesome but active, lean body means she probably does like some light physical exercise and sports. Checked in on that as well. Likes cooking and likes wholesome things. Checked in on that as well. I'm just explaining to you guys how Winter is good at these and how you can get there too with the proper guidance and coaching that I provide.
Wait, I'm not special.
You want to feel special.
I like to feel special because...
That's exactly what every woman wants. Even though, Ray, you are not special, but every woman wants to feel special. And that is the point of calibration. That is why in my 3 pillars of the gentleman's code that I teach, it's first pillar being avoid simp-like behavior, second pillar being embrace gentlemanly behaviors, and the third pillar being calibrate and customize to every woman. That third pillar of customizing to every woman is how you make them feel special.
Did you tell him that?
No.
Do you think I'm a fuckboy?
No.
Finally, someone here.
Let me say this, okay? I can put myself in Winter's shoes too, because I'd be willing to bet I have similar range of quote-unquote bodies, if not... No, similar range sounds right, if not slightly higher. Here's the thing. I don't see my fuckboy. I see myself as someone who understands women very well, and that just naturally leads to intercourse because intercourse by itself isn't taboo. It's not a bad thing. It's something that everybody wants. I teach gentlemen to embrace that, to be a seductive gentleman that encourages the flow of intimacy escalation that leads to that intercourse as well. But the reality is that society would label someone like me as a fuck. Absolutely. How I perceive this and how Winter probably internalizes this as well is that fuck boys. We are just someone who wants to be in the company of women, enjoy their presence with them, and we also aren't afraid of having sex and enjoying sex too, because that's natural. Everybody that. But society will call people like boys.
Why?
How was your date with Ashley before?
It was really good. So
Why do you think she considers you as a more brother?
I didn't feel the spark either. I feel like I'm not able to match the energy that she wants. And I think like during the lie detector segment, I was literally saying the same thing. Like, yeah, I didn't feel any like romantic tension.
Yeah.
The reason you didn't feel any romantic tension, my friend Mac, again, I've said this times throughout the entire House of Feelings series, it's because the only way you bonded with her was through trauma bonding, where she dumped all her problems on you, like the therapist, performative, simpy, wag dog, fruity bowl you are. That's not going to build any romantic tension. You are close to her because she trusted you with basically her secrets or her trauma. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. You did not seduce her whatsoever. You, as a performative beta fruit man, failed to elicit any proper gentlemanly attractive principles and seduce her, therefore, there was no romantic tension. That's simply it. Being a performative man, being a simp, being a people pleaser, being someone that changes the way he presents himself so that he tries to get these girls, faking genuine niceness just to try to get laid. That shit does not take you anywhere. I scorn that and I despise that. And it absolutely flops. Why do I hate it so much? Because I used to be there myself. I used to be not as bad as you, Mac, but I used to be in that simp pillar. Now I teach everybody to avoid it. And guess what? Everybody's success goes up from that.
That's what makes you interesting to me. I don't mind being single.
You see what Winter is doing to Kimmy? He's basically making her feel special the same way he did to Ray. He's calibrating and he's customizing to every woman in front of him. That's why he's good at this. I teach gentlemen to do the same. And literally for my latest client, I have too. Like, I've given him a handbook on literally how to do this with every type of woman he meets.
Go for the night, you know. But I'm gonna go for who I'm gonna intend to go for. And if you don't choose me, it's alright, you know?
I just.
Because Winter taking my girl.
Matt. Is he actually?
Yeah.
No way.
He was like, yeah, I want to explore. I said, go ahead, bro.
Wait, no, but is he taking her to prom?
That's the plan.
Oh my god.
But I feel like, yeah, I don't know, like,
Shit.
we gonna have to let it play out, you know what I mean?
Shit.
So you got a lot to tell the girls,
Shit.
bro.
Shit,
Oh my
this
god,
is
I might have opened
crazy.
my mouth too much, but
I feel like if he chose one girl and stuck with that energy, he could have locked in with someone, but he just flirted with every freaking girl on the show.
Well, it wouldn't matter because, again, Winter's the only one that has made the girls he interacted with, Ray and Kimmy, feel special. None of the other candidates have successfully done that. Not even Richard, the man I praise himself. Probably because he wasn't even half-assed trying, to be completely honest with you guys. He definitely can if he wanted to. I just don't think he's interested in anybody on that show. But yeah, so Winter could basically take all 5 of them to prom, honestly, at this point, if he really wanted to try. So this panelist is a little bit wrong here. It's not that if he locks in, he can. It's that he literally has done already more than enough to get Ray head over heels for him, even though she realizes that he makes every girl feel that special kind of way, and not just her alone, and that she's not, quote unquote, special in that sense.
I think if he chooses Ashley, it's like cooked. She's gonna say no.
My like chat with Ayako was like
How was that?
awesome, bro.
Oh, that's great.
I'm glad that Mac found that awesome because, again, Ayako wasn't there when he was being a complete performative simp. I will give props to Mac here. He is improving. He at least didn't come off as a performative beta male this time. He is slowly learning how to present himself more so closer to a man. So, actually, credit where it's due. Good job on Mac here. Good job on Mac. It's not a great job, but I mean, the fact that he felt amazing from being completely normal as a man here, uh, well, it means he's come a long way from being the fruity cereal bowl that he was 6 episodes ago.
Fucking awesome.
I think I tend to go for guys like you, like personality wise. But then I'm like, maybe like it hasn't worked out in the past, so I don't know how much it will work out now.
And they haven't worked because what do you feel like they were lacking?
Again, the reason why these passive puppy pleasing personalities don't work, and I've said this in my last episode as well, guys. You don't want to be Ashley's type because Ashley goes for simps. Ashley goes for guys that validate her, that simp for her, that chase her. And Mac is a guy that does exactly that. He is the performative simp. That's exactly why all her relationships don't work out, because simps get taken for granted, simps get friend zoned, things don't work out. That's just how it is.
Like they can be a
because there was a time where I was like not happy, you know? There was like times where I literally was like not happy at all, and I was talking to Mac about it,
like depressed, like suicidal and shit.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thank you for being vulnerable with me.
Thank you for being vulnerable with me. I haven't told anyone this, like, well, except Mac privately.
That was the most I've seen Kimmy speak all show. And the most, like, kind of emotional she got all
She
show.
used big words.
And she used some big words.
Women get vulnerable and emotional and will talk about their feelings and these things with men that they feel are good listeners, which is exactly what Winter is, which is why I also stress how important it is in my program and to all my clients and to everyone out here watching my show. It is very important you pay attention and you listen to the woman in front of you. Robert Greene's on The Art of Seduction. He talks about how the ultimate seducer is one who pays attention and knows who the person that is in front of them is, and he knows them for who they are. That is the ultimate seducer.
She did.
Winter was able to open her up.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And all these opening things up isn't magic. It's simply just listening and being able to pay attention to and notice details about a person and know what they're like and really encourage them to talk about themselves, to get you to want to know more about them. That's just charisma 101, which is also why the way I approach dating helps you become a more successful person in life, because seduction builds off of success and charisma.
Do you know who you would choose if, like, Jay and I were to ask you to prom?
Wow, that's a hard question. Like, that's so
Wow, you're
direct.
putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to find out. Yeah, that's the fun in it.
Oh my god.
Right?
It was a really seductive answer coming from her, by the way. But the short answer is she's going to choose Mac. I'll tell you guys why. It's because Jay also failed to seduce her whatsoever. All that player language, all him talking about being a player and all that body language, that stirred nothing inside of Ashley whatsoever. That felt more like a logical exchange between friends rather than anything. If anything, despite the trauma bond being like a terrible approach, there is at least some bond between Mac and Ashley. But the also raw truth is if Sean really wanted to, he could have swooped Ashley from right under Mac's feet. I think Sean's just trying to go for henna right now.
I don't want to talk to him.
I also wrote that down. I said if Ray has a lot of pride, if she gets like left, she's not gonna switch up. She's gonna be like, nah, fuck you, I'm done. Y'all done.
Just be like, hey, Winter, like, can we talk? And then I would say, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird.
I don't think it's because Ray has a little pride. It's because she fell hard for Winter. Again, women fall hard for men who make them feel special. That's what's happening here.
But I felt a little bit weird when you didn't say hi to me. And, like, I know that might be, like, awkward, and you don't need to explain yourself if you don't want, but, like...
Oh, wow, you're good. You're good at it.
Like, see, that makes it feel like you're not,
Yeah.
like, blaming him.
Yeah.
You're just telling him how you feel. And that's like, and then you put it up to him to respond in a way that makes you feel good, because you just did it like you asked him in a way that would not like necessarily blame him.
Yeah.
And then he could tell you, and then maybe it works or maybe it doesn't, and you get your answer and you don't have to be so anxious about like what he's thinking.
But what if I just don't ask?
Then you're gonna be well, yeah, you could just do that as well. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be so much easier to do this with Winter than the next guy that comes and does the same shit to you.
Flirting?
There was some flirting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel about like the situation right now? Because everything is like so, like it just...
It's been so quick.
Now that like everything's like unfolding the way that it is, I'm getting very confused.
Me too.
I'm getting very confused.
I feel like my intuition is off.
I don't think Richard's confused about where he stands with Ayako. I think he's just confused about the whole vibe that's going on right now. He's confused about the whole situation-ish. Like with the whole house, is what I mean. I think he's confused in a very entertaining way. Like in the same way I go to a Chuck E. Cheese party, I'm like the only adult there, and I'm hosting my little imaginary siblings' birthday party, and they're all playing fuck doodle form of cheese pizza tag on the slides. That kind of confused. I can see it in his face. He's like mildly entertained. I think Ayako's kind of like vibing and agreeing on that too.
Always right, because if you like someone,
Yeah.
you always go to him like
Yeah.
and when you see them.
It's genuine. You look
He
for
don't.
them.
He doesn't.
Okay, talk to me, brother.
I believe she's 100% on board with wanting to get to know other people as well. And
Because that's what everyone said.
Yeah.
The girls came and literally told me she wants to talk to other guys.
yeah, she's literally only upset because she says you didn't say good morning to her this morning.
Even though
Oh, I think Winter put a lie in here. I actually think Ray is down bad for him, but I could be wrong. I actually probably don't remember shit. But what I do know is Ray is down bad for Winter. Now, did Ray propose wanting to see other guys because she sensed that Winter wanted to see other guys, and because of her pride, she wanted to retaliate and say, like, no, I said this first? I don't know. But all I do know is Ray is down bad for Winter because Winter made her feel special. Take this away, gentlemen. Make a woman feel special. She will be down bad for you.
But it went well.
Yeah.
You know, I had to sit down and talk with all three of them, and I have to apologize to Hannah.
Yeah. For what? Playing the games?
Huh?
For what?
For being him.
But I think I have to apologize for Hannah for like maybe hurting her feelings. In the lie detector test, I didn't want to lie. So like when they asked me about Aiko, and like I think that hurt her feelings. So I want to apologize to her about that. I just wanted to apologize to you at the fire pit when I called out Ashley.
It's not just about Ashley, it's about all the stuff that you said over time.
And I honestly, I really do apologize because I didn't know like the line, like, you know, the layer that we were at, you know?
To be honest, like I still don't know how to feel because I feel like I really tried. I just felt like very...
Yeah, Hannah did beyond really tried. She gave him 20 outs. We talked about this so many times. She's a very easy girl, very forgiving too. That's like the true most feminine version of a woman possible. Just wants to fold to a man.
very disrespected.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I genuinely made those jokes like kind of knowing that they were disrespectful, but I didn't know that, you know, you would take them like that. And I didn't know the sensitivity level you had like was higher. So for that, I genuinely apologize, and I'm super sorry that I hurt your feelings and made you feel a certain type of way. And like, because like obviously I told you like I like hang out with you the most.
I think that's just like the way that he is, and like I just have to accept it maybe. Like you not seeing the difference between like reality and like the fake.
Yeah.
Like I still have feelings.
Right, and I did not put those into priority consideration. Like, okay, actually, I'm sorry. Again, I keep on saying I'm sorry, but like I really am sorry. Whether it was off camera or on camera, I said some things I maybe shouldn't have said, or I definitely shouldn't have said, which I'm really sorry for because it hurt your feelings, or like maybe I wasn't paying attention to like things like that.
Everyone on this cast, and like including me, just like kept trying to give you signs.
Yeah.
To like kind of take it down, and like I was really like trying hard for the past 2 days to like, you know, deal with it. At first I was like, oh, he's just doing it for show, like whatever. But then like you would do it off camera too, and it would just like trigger me because like I just don't want.
This hurts so much to watch because it feels like a mother lecturing her men, you're not supposed to be a baby she takes care of. That is just immaturity. It is a massive turnoff. It is weird. You're supposed to lead her. In fact, she wants to be the baby.
Want to hear that in general.
So if day 2, when they were going out on a date, you know, if her interest level was at like 75%, where do you think it's at now?
Like 35.
35.
35, especially with Sean in the picture.
Yeah.
Like
35.
Yeah.
I think it's 55.
Really?
Oh my god. Wow. What the hell? 35, 35, 55 interest level Hannah for this baby fucker Michael. I thought it was at like 5%, if not less than 10. Like, I don't care like how you guys perceive this, but any other woman would be at a 0, if not negative percent in this situation or scenario. fuck all these panelists even saying 35% or 55% or whatever, because that implies that Michael still has a chance. In actual reality, women, if you see a man who puts up this kind of performative clown shit that Michael does, that's an instant no. That's an instant turnoff. That's an instant, what the hell am I doing here? I'm going home. I'd rather be with my girls or just stay at home with my pet cat or something. Gentlemen, if you do the shit that Michael does, you're done. Don't do it in the first place. Being a clown or jester maxing or whatever the hell Michael's doing should be an absolute no-no. It's not funny. It doesn't make you funny absolutely like whatsoever. You just show yourself as no class, incompetent. You need to be babied, and it's fucking retarded. Anyways, it's a good time to pause here. About halfway through this prom episode. Again, I hopefully some of the analysis helps you guys take away what to do, what not to do. Especially really helpful were the principles on making a woman feel special. That is super, super key. It has been repeated throughout this show quite a couple times, especially through winter. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below in the comment section. I take a look at read in every single one of them. And I have my coaching link in the YouTube description and bio of my channel too, where you can apply for a strategy call. See if you are fit for my program. Hop on a 1-hour call with me. I'll see and diagnose your problems. I'll see if I can help fix you or not, and we can see from there. And again, we'll be finishing the rest of this in the next reaction episode. I hope to see you guys next time. Take care.